James Starling here for the DeeJam YouTube channel after another matchday experience. Make sure you check out the highlights down in the description below before we spoil the result for you. Boys, from a Bildeston perspective, obviously a 2-1 defeat today. I thought for the first 20 minutes you guys were absolutely superb and could have easily been 2-0 up. I'll start with yourself, Bart. How did you kind of rate the overall performance?
It was always a way. We were frustrated because you get so many good chances. If you don't take them in big games, regardless of the way the game's spinning, there's always a chance that it'll bite you on the backside and it'll go up the other end and nick one, and that's what happened. I think we could have had probably 3 or 4, if I'm honest, with not clear-cut chances. But then, like I say, they were clinical, they went up the other end and banged one away, and then we were up against it. Yeah. But then scored at a great time just for half-time. Back with us again, the ball's rolling with us again, but then half-time comes and it can easily go either way then because momentum's killed. But
next goal's crucial, isn't it, after half-time? When you're 1-1, next goal's crucial after half-time. But our first goal, very disappointed. We've got a great keeper and should have been his all day long. You know,
on another day he'd have had it as well, definitely. Yeah.
One offside decision as well, where we put the ball in the net and we were flagged offside or deemed offside. Didn't agree with that decision, but you know, that's what. I'm not knocking the lad, you know, that put the flag up, because first half they were screaming for a flag and he, you know, he was saying no, we were onside. So it's just the way it goes. But big game. We've come off, you know, losers, but you know, boys played well.
It's one bad thing about our level, I suppose, as well, because there's some technically really good sides. No, without having 3 officials, officials, I say,
you're always going
to be up against it, and it's easy for you to moan and say it's a club official, but they went on and done it, and fair play to them. I hope they go and do it. If we're not going to do it, we're not going to catch them. I hope they do go and do it. On the other hand, we knocked them out of the Junior Cup in a one before the quarters, so maybe we see it as 1-1.
Yeah, that's it. And obviously from yourself, David, let's talk about the fact that at half time you managed to get yourself back into the game, although you were dominating most of that first half. At half time, after you get yourself right back into it, scoring just before the half time break, what were you kind of saying to the boys at half time to really get them going? Carry
on the way you are. I mean, you know, first 20 minutes, we watched Leeds last night, and you know, Leeds won 4-0. It was the first 20 minutes that killed the opposition for them, because they never gave them a second on the ball. Hunting packs, close them down sharp, get the ball and get on the break. And we'd done that in the first sort of 20 minutes. So just carry on the same as you are. I've taken your foot off the pedal a little bit, now get it back on. And unfortunately we came out and conceded straight away. So that's football. That's what happens.
But you kept on pushing in that, you know, in the second half, in the last 10-15 minutes. You know, there was a number of different chances that you guys had, and slightly different ball into the box, and who knows, it maybe could have landed at one of your feet. You kept huffing and puffing though, didn't you?
Yeah, as I said at half time, I said whatever we do, don't lose momentum. Next goal's always crucial at that point of the game, especially after we've just nicked one. The momentum of it was with us, but maybe for them half time came at the right time. Yeah. But all I can say is frustrated. Yeah. But I hope they go and do it. If I'm honest, if we're not going to catch them, I hope they do go and do it, because other than ourselves, I feel we are the 2 of the strongest. So
for us, we could have got promotion last year and we turned it down. For us, running a village team is very hard. We're competing against teams that have got first, reserves, A teams. You know, we've got one team. You know, sometimes on a Friday night we're on the phone begging players to play, you know, and have no subs, and I'll turn out with a bare 11. It's really hard, but we've seen so many village clubs fold, you know. I can't remember how many last year, Sport and
senior sides folded.
Yeah. So our thing is, we turned down that promotion because our thing is to keep our club going, you know. It was formed in 1946, joined the league, and that's the most important thing for us. So if I don't get promotion, which I think we will. If we did, then we'll take it and we'll go up this season, because we've definitely got reserves next season. If we don't, you know, then it's not the end of the world, you know. Let's try and get in that Junior Cup final at Portman Road and take it as it comes.
Take it a game at a time. All we can do is take it a game at a time.
We've got a couple of players that are going to have operations, you know, out of season, that will be back for next season. Crucial players. That makes a big difference, you know, big difference.
And obviously, I know we're talking about a defeat here today, but does it? No one likes to lose, but is there any sort of consolation in the fact that both Sporting and Bacton lost as well today? Just shows how tough this division is.
Bacton
really.
lost as well.
Yeah.
That kind of drags them right out a little bit.
But not really. I like Sporting and Bacton, so this was the important one for us.
Yeah.
You know, this was the important one. Like Bart said, we drew the first one. We hit the woodwork 3 times or 4 times in the first game with them, okay, and then we conceded an own goal, you know. So we ended up drawing that first one 1-1. But second game we knocked them out of the Junior Cup, you know, and this one they've taken, which good luck to them. But like I say, the other 2 teams that you're talking about, Bacton and Sporting, I love them to death. So I wish them luck as well. I'm not fussed.
We go to Sporting. We go to Sporting 2 weeks today. We've got no game next week. But then the week after we play Sporting, so it's another massive game for us.
Definitely.
Had they not have lost today, we could have gone there, and it could have killed the season. If we go there and lose, it could have killed the season. But thankfully for us, they lost today. So all we can do, like I say, all we can do now is take it a game at a time and hope for the best, and hope a few results go our way with Old Newton. But there you go, that's that, and we won't dwell on it. We'll move on it from now on, and good luck to them.
What we are saying is, if we don't get promotion, it's not the end of the world. If we don't as well, then I'd like to see Sporting 87 or Bacton do it, you know. So
we can be proud of where we are as a club as well, because being so far out of Ipswich and towns, it's hard to attract players. Luckily, we've got a few that have played a little bit higher, that have pulled a few of their friends and friends of friends over. Right. So we're in around where we are at the moment because of that. So all we can do is hope for the best, and like I say, next season when we have reserves, we can just grow on what we've got. But for now, we do what we can do.
Enjoying it.
Exactly. Yeah.
2 years ago, we nearly folded the club twice. Twice in like consecutive seasons. And so that's the difference. The difference is, instead we've ended up getting promotion, so we carried on in Division 1 last season and this season, and we've been doing well for a little village. I'm proud of them. And if it weren't for like Scott Lorimer, who turned up every week playing with 9 players in Division 2, you know, we wouldn't be here. So we're pleased, even though we lost.
Boys,
pleasure
to have a chat with you. Really do appreciate your time. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, and also subscribe to the channel as well. And until we see you next time, adios.